Hello, it's right what you say. We did incredible season, but always I say I never promise nothing. Done hard work, commitment 100%, and after we'll see because it's not only in football the most difficult is consistency. It's in life. In all activities you must have consistency, and it's the most difficult issues to maintain, especially when you do very well. But for me, it's not a space for relax. I don't like to live in the comfort zone, and always try to pass this to the players. But what I am sure is we have a bunch of players ready to new challenge every season, and we know we have a big club, big fans, and they expecting a lot every single season, and for us is about that. In football, even as a coach, we there are a lot of situations we cannot manage. No? One mistake the players, one mistake the referees, one bad day, bad performance, and sometimes you lose one game or you lose one cup. But what we can do is give our maximum, 100%, and as I say always to the player, we play till the jersey is wet with water. We give till the last minute, till the last ball, everything. And we are confident we can maybe, I don't know, do better, but at least in the same level like that last season. Group stage, to qualify group stage. I think at the beginning we say that. Yanga is a club where must be every single season in the top, and to be qualified in the group stage is the first step, the target. After that, everything can happen, and we are very ambitious. We go to go forward, but the main goal is to be in the group stage. After that, we can see if we can continue, because as you know, sometimes is lacking the draw as well. Last season, we have a very hard draw. We have CRB, we have Ahli, and after we have Sundowns. Sometimes the draw is lucky, and you have very tough opponents, and it's more difficult. But this is the target, to maintain our position in the continental competition, and why not go as far as possible. But this too is a little bit special because they come in some games as well. We celebrated with that, and yeah, but I love and music, and especially now I can tell you a little bit fall in love with this type of music, because sometimes I say in life is not all about football, no about winning and losing. It's about enjoy life, and music is an art, and always admire the artists. They can do that. Me, I'm very bad at music, but I like, and I think that the people from Africa in general, they passionate for music, and I admire this for them as well. It's a clever question. Huh? Last season, if you remember well, yeah, we performed very well, especially because we were with Ahli and Shabab Belisat in the group stage. To think with the budget of them is very big than our budget. And when we play quarterfinal, we missed three key players. It was very difficult to replace, and I still be painful till today. This goal we scored in Pretoria, they private Tanzania, no young Africa, Tanzania to be in the semi-final of Champions League in this way. But in football, you cannot anticipate nothing. You cannot say now. I younger. I think is more complete now, more quality, more experience, like I said before. But sometimes it's football, no. Sometimes it's not performing well, or cannot happen. Not because you are a better team, you will go far, more far. But we have this fight, we have this hope to do better, and we will do everything to improve. Repeat, not only for young Africans, for Tanzanian football. And I believe in this player. I believe, and in my inside, always we have a dream. I have a dream always. It's almost 25 years I work in Africa. I have a dream one day to win the Champions League. Why not? And why not with young African, and why not with this bunch of players? But it's not the goal to be champion of the Champions League. It's, me, I like to go step by step, like I say, group stage. It's not easy. Like people thinking, like the other day, it's only 1-0. Yeah, we miss 5 chances. We should win 5-0. But we traveling, we play altitude, with bad pitch. Sometimes the player tired. Sometimes it's not happen, and you have a bad result. But I believe, and Wananchi and all younger people must believe in this team, and we will try our best for sure. And hopefully, we arrive. It's not the final, the semi-final, or why not the final? Last season, our our painful was that because if we pass Sundowns, was Esperance de Tunis and semi-final, and we should. Why not? Last season we maybe we were arrived in the final, but bad decision. The referees bad decision. They cut us. I hope this season maybe will do better. Inshallah, we hope that. To improve. Listen, we played 10 games. No, we were nine. We lost one against Osborne, Bundesliga team. We scored 26 goals. We conceded four. Yeah, if the president tomorrow say me there are a big player and big striker, if we can pay, yes, but no, no, now, and we'll see. I'm happy and satisfied with the level of the player till now. We'll see in December. I always we are open, but we have the foreigner places that are full already. And we working always. We like I said before, we continue to watching player, local and international player, and we have one or two positions to reinforce. I will not say which position. But maybe you can. Somebody there are a very clever people here. They can guess, but we try to improve. But the possibility of the club to bring better players is difficult. Like I say, opposite. When they say, for example, Clement and Cisse, why will sell Clement and Cisse? Why? Young Africa didn't need money to continue to run in the club. And Clement and Cisse was a product for the club coming inside. Why we should sell Clement and Cisse? Why? It's not necessary. Even Clement don't want to go out. He's feeling is this the right place to develop his game. This is, I say, President, don't leave me without one player like Clement because we want to compete high in Africa. Why we sell players? No, but bringing, I always open. Thank you very much. I'm a lucky coach. I participate in a lot of time. Raja Casablanca with that. I played Sundowns, Kaiser Chiefs, Sundown Pirate, Esperance Tunis, Club Africain, ASEC de Abidjan as well. For me, it's a beautiful day when it's a derby. And I know which represented to win a derby for the fans. For that is a special flavor, the derby. And we lucky we played 4 games. But if you remember, my first derby was in Tanga, the cup. We lost in penalty, but we played very well. And after we had the possibility to win the 3 games in a row, and it's very special. But at the end of the day, there are 3 points. For the league, it's 3 points. For the cup, okay, even the community shield we pass, it's important. But I know the important thing is more for the fans, not for the coach. I'm proud to lead this team and beat the derby, beat the rival. But it's not a target for me to beat Simba. Me, I want to win the most game possible and to be champion. Sometimes you cannot win the derby, but you win the champion, much more happy. No problem. Yes, difficult. But I love. It's difficult because derby doesn't matter who team arrive better. Derby is a derby. It's a lot of passion, a lot of psychology, a lot of character, strong character in your player. But it's difficult, and Simba always, and like Younger, Simba for Younger for Simba will be difficult as well. But I think even this year will be even more difficult for them, more difficult for us and for them. Yeah, I think yes. They bring a new coach. They go new player for sure. They improve, and you can see they improve. It's not the same one Argentinian, Brazilian, Peruvian, Uruguayan, and here is the same. Here is the same. I most of the time I coaching in North Africa, Arabic team, and even Arabic team is different. They play from Morocco to Algeria to Tunisia, Libya, or Egypt. They are different. I can see. I was coaching in Ivory Coast and South Africa, Burkina Faso. I coach in the East and now the West and now the East Africa as well. What I can say here, I can see at the beginning a huge potential, technical potential, and what I love from Tanzanian players is they love to learn. They love to learn, and they are very disciplined players, very disciplined. Uh, I can see difference between francophone and anglophone as well. There are a lot of difference, but me I very positive because one thing which impressed me for Tanzanian players is when they play away in another country, they have this strong character, this strong personality to play in the same way. Before, I remember when I came in Africa 2000, 2002, I was in ASEC de Abidjan, I was, sometimes the team, the East Africa or West Africa, they have a little bit or too much respect for North African team. Too much respect. And opposite, the North African team, they come in here with too much confidence, and now it's changed a lot. Changed a lot. It's a big change. And when you have a strong character, personality, you can change the game. And for that, I'm very optimistic for Tanzanian football, even for the national team.
Thank you.
Because you told me about Nixon, Kibabage, I don't understand the question. You say me, you're starting with Nixon.
Withdrawn his first question. Because you gave him
Okay. Sorry. And the second question, to be honest, during the game and after the game, I was very upset because we should finish the qualification there. We created 7 to 8 clear chances, and I say I cannot explain why. I don't have explanation why, because the quality players there were there, the bad decision, the bad taken decision was there, and sometimes I don't know what is something extra football or is the bad day for the player. But if you analyze when you play away and you play with 14 players, they come in 2 days before tired to play that, to play 2,500 meters the altitude, and you play the level. This pitch was like a carpet, no really astroturf. It's good. We get 3 points. Which team when we play away don't want to give? If before the game you say you sign to be 1-0 up there, I say yes, I sign, because here you have 2 results. You have draw and winning. But me is no. I like to score more than 2 goals. I like to score goals because for me, the most beautiful thing in football is goal. When the fans is happy when they score goal. No only play well, because sometimes I say have 70% of ball possession. Well, I can have 60% in my pitch, pass the ball. Like the other day, this team. They play so nicely the ball, but never created one chance to us. And for me, this is no nice football. Nice football is to have ball position, create the chances, and score goal. effectively. But I will try to improve this week. I will try to improve. For me, it's more the issues of tiredness for the player, the trip, all these issues, and it's a no excuse, but it's a possibility. But hopefully, at the beginning, we need to be Saturday. We need to be clinical in front of the goal post, score goal, but not for to say 5G, 4G, 16. No. For to win the game. Me, I like to win the game, and I upset even if we, in the last minute we leave in 4 and we can score one more. It's my philosophy, and in South America maybe we understand football like that. We not play for only enjoy. We play for enjoy football but winning, and if we can win for 5 goal, for 3, sometimes 1, but winning.
Yeah,
It's okay.
Before I collect the last questions, I think they're three.
Me no problem. No.
Before those, the last three questions, I just want to send you back to the last season. Can you mention the hardest team you ever met in the NBC Premier League clash? Just last season. And why?
No, honestly, they was. If you remember, Kagera Sugar was very difficult for us. We drove there, we almost lost. And here we won, I think, in the last 8 minutes, Mudatir scored goal. They played defensively, but they play well. And Assam, for me, was a team who played very good football last season as well. Simba, even if we won the 2 games, was difficult game. But there are another teams I can tell you, even Namungo, even a lot of teams. This a team like KMC. I like the way they play.
Yeah, let's stick to Kagera Sugar. What made it hard?
When we played there, really we didn't play well, but they play with a game plan. Clear was to close us against the good transition. They play with a lot of motivation. This is happening not always here, all over the world. When you play against a big team, sometimes it's the game of the year for you to perform. Even the player, they perform well. Million people watching, all the cameras is there, and you can get another job. And after, this is important, and the motivation level. But I think the coaches make effort to try to neutralize us and try to win. I cannot say which is important, because as I say they, I give the homework to the other coach. But not only the derbies, not only the biggest thing was tough. For that I mentioned first Kagera, because it was very, very tough game. And now I cannot remember well. Sometimes when I go home, I say, this team as well. But there are a lot of teams, they don't have the same possibility we have. Because some people can say, this is a big coach, but I have big players. Me, I will not be the same coach if I go to Kagera Sugar. For sure. This is for sure. But what is difficult when you coach in a big team is to manage these big players and try to get the best one for each one player. For me, if it's not only result, but if I say the player who I took at the beginning of the last season, now they play better, this is my job. And I think a lot of players improve in younger. And sometimes not all coaches can coach a big team as well. No, because you need some strong personality. You need the knowledge to manage these big players as well. But in general, I'm very satisfied with the opposition, the other team, and I put in the position to the other coaches. For that, today I say I'm not complaining with defensive coach, because if me I go coach Kagera Sugar tomorrow again Yanga, I will defend. Because the budget, the Yanga is there and Kagera Sugar is there. The level of the player as well is much better. We have 14 players on national duty. It's the same. It's the creativity of the coaches and the knowledge of the coaches to make difficult to us. And sometimes it's courage as well. Sometimes you stay in back and you can get a draw, but difficult you win the game. And sometimes if you stay back, but you make transition, try to attack, maybe you can beat young as well. Me, if I'm this type of coach, even I prefer to lose, but attacking more. This is the only situation. But for coaches is one of the most risky profession in life, because everybody is a coach. 60 million people is a coach, and say, why Gamondi put Kipabage not put this? Why? But if I a coach, no, you will never be a coach. No, you cannot be a coach. Like me, I cannot be a doctor. I cannot be engineer. I cannot, because it's easy to sitting here watching in the big screen and say, no, what is doing? Why no play without wingers? Why? No. It's a lot of issues. For people in football, people can talk in very easily. But I can give to you coaching 2 days younger, and you will see which is. You put Asiski or Chama, or you put Pacome or Musonda, or you put Clemen, Baleke or Dube. It's not easy. It's not easy, but it's nice. It's part of our salary as well.
Why you prefer using a lot of midfielders?
Yeah.
We accept the last
question, because always it's important to be grateful with the people who work here. At the beginning was a point of myself to bring this player, because I want to success. If you want to success, especially in Africa, you need to bring people not only with knowledge, with experience, and people who you can trust. And the president allowed me to bring this staff, and after improve with Mpo Marupin as well from South Africa. But a big part of this success of the team is for them as well, because there are people who have a lot of commitment, lot of experience, and very nice people. What I'm saying, they working for us. When you trust in the people, sometimes in football it's difficult when you work with the staff, local staff, another, because when the thing is doing well, everybody's good. But when you are starting to get a no good result, you're starting to know the people who are with you or in back, or with the knife in back with you. This is very important. Like I said before, as a coaches, when we are very well, nobody complain. Now nobody complain, because I'm doing very well. But if I lost 2 games, they starting why? People who never kick the ball, Some people never kick the ball and say, no, the coach must do them. Never come kick the ball, and after we discuss. But I repeat, thank you very much, because I'm very grateful, and the success on this technical bench is not only me. It's a group. Me always I talking about us, and the player can be witness of that. It's very important, and I think even for Tanzania now, starting to bring now Hassan bring a very good coach with a lot of experience, with technical staff as well, Simba as well. I think this is a very good add to Tanzanian football, to bring experienced coaches, staff, because the player can learn and improve the league too much. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Coach.